back covering Fortnite Season 8's third update, and yes, after months of leaks, Naruto is finally coming to the game as a boss. The Redacted Bunker is also now open, the Icy Grappler should be released either today or any day soon, and a lot more is in game, so let's break down everything new. So yeah, one of the most shocking things to come out of today's huge Fortnite update was that one of the most mysterious things in all of Chapter 2 has now been answered. Since day one of Chapter 2, we have been absolutely mesmerized by the mysterious door known as the Redacted Bunker. It has literally been 2 years, and we're all still coming up with theories on what could be lurking in this bunker and why it was so secret. And today, Epic Games has officially opened the bunker. Not a joke, not clickbait, the Redacted Bunker is now open. It's now a new POI called Mountain Base, and inside you can find Dr. Sloan and her gang of bodyguards. After 2 years of mysteries, theories, and speculation, Epic has revealed that the secret inside of the bunker this whole time was another IO base. After 2 years of waiting, it's yet another IO facility that isn't even as big as Corny Complex was. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little disappointing, but I'm not gonna lose hope just yet. It is very possible that more will happen with this bunker over time. I mean, there is a reason Sloan is here now, so there is definitely more in store for this place. I can feel it. But it's not just a new POI that was added in this update, there's also a brand new weapon. If you head on over to Fabio's Sparkleman, you'll be able to stop harassing him for XP glitches and instead harass him for the brand new Icy Grappler weapon. Now it's not live as we're recording this, but you should soon be able to talk to Fabio and buy the Icy Grappler from him for a whopping 400 gold. It's gonna be a new version of the Grappler that gives you an icy feet effect that you can cancel at any time. It'll also give you increased speed when you grapple with it. Now with all this happening in the background, there's something else that is unlocked and no one is talking about it. Today, the Season Secret skin finally was made available and you can now unlock all of her cosmetics. The Cube Queen now has some insane styles to choose from, a pickaxe and back bling, and also an amazing new exclusive glider. She literally walks down the stairs like she owns the place, I love it. And the Queen isn't the only amazing thing added in today's update, because around the island, Epic have made huge changes to the map. First up, the funding stations around the map have finally been updated again. From today, you can head to a war effort booth and donate your gold to either pick the Boogie Bomb or the Combat Shotgun. Right now, it's pretty evenly split. I mean, a lot of people want that combat, and a lot of people also want the Boogie Bomb, so let us know which one you're gonna vote for in the comments. And if you head over to Corny Crops after today's update, you'll also be able to track down the Madcap NPC and find a new awesome change. Bud the Mushroom has returned to the Fortnite Island, and he even brought a friend. But while these two buds are finally here to stay, Epic has turned them from OP companions to just decorations. So instead of being able to follow you around and heal you up, Bud the Mushroom now does this. Yeah, first the Redacted Bunker ends up being an IO base, and now Bud flosses at you instead of healing. I mean, what is happening right now? There's also been some new changes to coffins. You might have noticed that more and more of these coffins have been appearing around the map lately, and it's because they're apparently going to be super useful soon. Sometime in the near future, you'll be able to go up to a coffin and actually hide in it like it's a dumpster. But the most important map change can be found over at the center of the map. If you remember last week, we got a huge new POI called the Convergence, and it's a huge town of cubes. But we also found out from leakers that had multiple stages and was going to get bigger over time, and today, it has gotten bigger. Yes, we are now in phase 2 of the Convergence, and if you're wondering where this is going to go, we actually know, and it sounds amazing. But before we get into that, there are some insanely juicy leaks that reveal the finale of Season 8, and we're going to get into them right now. Okay, to put it simply, Naruto is right around the corner. We've been waiting for him since the season began, and have been told that he's coming and to be patient. And finally, he's actually going to drop into Fortnite. Right now, there's some encrypted skins in the files called Headband K and Headband S. And if you're not convinced yet, today's patch added a new item to the files, and at first glance, it looks like a regular old bowl of ramen, right? But put it side by side with this screenshot from Naruto, and yes, it is all coming together now. And to top it all off, there's also a leaked mythic explosive kunai in the files, and an upcoming Naruto NPC on the map that will fight you with these kunais. Now, a lot of this isn't finished though, or it's encrypted, which means we're probably still a few weeks away from seeing Naruto come to the game. But yes, it is happening this season. And the leaks are just starting. Currently, funding stations let you vote for the Boogie Bomb or the Combat Shotgun, but after that, one more community vote is gonna happen, and that's between the Proximity Grenade Launcher and the Flint Knock Pistol. Yeah, those are cool, but while those will be the end of the votes, it won't be the end of the funding stations. At the start of the season, we're gonna be able to fund new mounted turrets for POIs, and the same thing will happen in a few weeks, except instead of turrets, we're gonna be able to fund mechs. And so this update has brought our very first look at the brand new Salvage Brute. It has a completely new design and will work differently to the mechs that we knew from Season X. And yes, the obvious question is they have been nerfed into the ground. There's way less shields, a higher respawn delay, less jump damage, and stomping won't be as powerful. They will drop in 3 to 4 weeks and we'll have to fund them for 1 billion gold, so get saving, I guess. And it turns out the Icy Grappler isn't the only new weapon to come from today's update. There's a new pistol dropping soon that comes in every type of rarity. It'll be a semi-automatic gun called the Combat Pistol, so it seems like it'll shoot in burst rounds and work kind of like the Combat AR and SMGs do. And I'm really excited to see how this one plays out, but I'm even more interested in what's going to happen near the end of Season 8. Remember how I mentioned how leakers have figured out what's going to happen with the convergence? It sounds amazing. If you remember last season, data miners discovered that there was an upcoming Pyramid POI, and we all assumed it was going to drop with the new Mummy NPC. And so when he came out and the Pyramid POI didn't release, we kind of just gave up on that theory. I mean, it was probably a scrap POI, right? But with today's update, an upcoming Tuna Fish Punch Card challenge was leaked, and it simply asks us to visit the pyramid. And if you're wondering just how this pyramid is going to show up, look no further than the Cube Queen's banner. Yeah, the convergence is going to become a huge pyramid at the end of Season 8. And it looks like it might create a desert around it because there's actually an upcoming NPC that has been leaked, which is super intriguing. For some reason, the secret NPC will spawn in a desert, but we don't have one on the map right now. Interesting, right? And while we're waiting for that, one of the most anticipated Halloween skins of all time is right around the corner. And after a year, he is finally going to drop in the item shop. That's right, Shadow Midas is now officially a Fortnite skin, and he might even release as early as this week. So we'll have to wait and see, but if you do want to pick him up, you could use code T5G. I don't know, be very thoughtful. And if we're going to cover skins like Shadow Midas, this update has also gave us some new original cosmetics, including a whole range of upcoming superhero zombie skins. I mean, sweats are going to go absolutely nuts over this one. There's also a new Oro skin dropping this season, and he will join the Minty Legend set as Skeleton Oro. Right alongside him, a new skin called Colonel Poppy has been leaked, and this is probably one of the weirdest looking skins I've seen in a while, but I kind of love it though. Leakers have also found this Dark Wolf Dog in the files, and it seems he's going to be an upcoming back bling. I mean, finally, pets are coming back. I missed them so much. But enough about that, let's jump into everything else you need to know. After being teased about it for months, the upcoming Monopoly back blings have finally become a bundle and will be releasing as soon as this week. It'll be a simple bundle full of back blings that are the playing pieces from Monopoly, and they look pretty cool. I mean, look at the penguin. How do you not want to buy this bundle? And as for what's in game right now, all new challenges have gone live for the week, and you can read them on screen. There are new Cube Queen challenges, punch cards, and more. And if you're tired of hearing about Halloween, don't worry, because Epic Games is already working on the next holiday. Once Season 8 ends, it looks like we're going to go full steam ahead for the Christmas holidays, because in today's update, we got our very first leak for this year's Winterfest. And it looks like presents will be returning this year. Yes, we all missed the good old days of finding the Millennium Falcon glider in the cabin, or being creeped out by the weird peely in the window. Well, luckily, leakers have already found out that Epic is working on a new Christmas event for the year, and we'll get daily presents again. We'll also have new winter quests, and a big present that we have to save for last. I mean, super exciting. We all love Winterfest 2019, and I'm actually getting hyper thinking about it coming back this year. Well, that is everything you need to know about today's Fortnite update. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Tommy. It is 7 a.m., and I am going to bed. Have a good one, guys.